to talk about I want to talk about the way people treat each other. I want to talk about diagnosis and all that shit. You know, some real shit. It ain't even about diseases or nothing. You know, like I mean, if anybody knows me, y'all know that I like to dissect the root word or the root meaning of words. You know, so that's the reason why I look at life in general, or I look at life in a broad view. You know, so I might post this to Facebook, YouTube, and a lot of other sites and outlets. But I want to talk about the difference between a cure and a treatment. Now, hold on, give me a second. See my motherfucking beard ain't been combed yet. Yeah, this is real right here. If y'all know me, man, y'all know I don't really have no filter. Certain stuff I don't tell y'all, but when I do be on these motherfucking sites and I post live shit, or I post a lot of recorded footage or whatever, most of the time I'm just coming raw and uncut. I'm just ranting. Sometimes I'm just high and I just feel like talking about whatever comes to mind. But you know, a cure, right? A cure is basically a cure, and a treatment is like the difference between sneak dissing and getting at a nigga directly. That's what the similarity is. Now, a treatment keeps you coming back, wanting more and more, because you haven't yet discovered or ran across the nitty gritty, which solves the whole issue. But then you got the cure, which gets straight to the point, cuts everything off right then and there. One hitter quitter. You ain't got to come back tomorrow. You already know what it is. So that's what sneak dissing is. Sneak dissing and actually dissing somebody, you know, directly. A sneak dissing nigga, he gon' beat around the bush, give you all these scenarios, give you all these metaphors and punchlines or whatever, to keep you guessing, keep you wondering, keep you pondering, keep you in curiosity, right? So the word treatment, let's get back to that. If you notice, a treatment is like you playing with people's minds, you're playing with their emotions. Not only are you playing with their minds, you control their mind. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're a doctor or you're a dentist or whatever, you know, they have the authority or they have the power to tell you anything, and you're gonna keep coming back if they tell you to come back, right? Because you feel like the next time you come back, it'll be a step closer to getting the problem solved. But that's not always the case. So that's why the word treatment, you break down the word, it's treat, right? Treats. Dogs get treats, right? You know, like when dogs do a good job, they go fetch the stick, they go catch the ball, or they roll over, you know, all that shit. You treat the dog with snacks, treats. So we out here treating people like dogs, right? And we wondering why women are called bitches. You wonder why niggas are called bitch niggas. You wonder why things are just the way they are because it's similar to the way we treat animals. They treat people like animals. And you wonder why they react in such a way, which is animalistic, as they say, right? So I just wanted to express that. Now, if y'all agree with me, it's whatever. If you don't agree, it's whatever. If you agree on certain things but not the rest of it, it's whatever. You have your right to opinionate your state of mind, just like I just did, right? Y'all know me, I don't give a fuck. I've been talking shit online, Facebooking it for some years now. But I'm not doing the music. Well, I'm always doing the music, but as far as videos and performing and all that, I really fell back on that, and I really need to get back to that. Ain't nobody really told me that, you know what I'm saying? But that's a realization that I've come to, looking at myself in the mirror like, nigga, you got all this music. A lot of this stuff people heard, a lot of them they haven't heard. Y'all really heard just a little bit of my catalog that's not even been released yet. I got 3 albums coming out now, and with these albums, the albums are the treatment, right? No, the mixtapes. I say the mixtapes are the treatment. The albums will be the cure, because there's only so many albums you can put out to where you just get straight to the point and you don't need to expand on a certain topic anymore, right? So yeah, the cure and the treatment. It's a hell of a concept. That might inspire me to put it in a rhyme later on. It might inspire me to come up with a new title for a mixtape or a song or on my second or third album, because I already got my first album laid and recorded. Shout out to ALB. But yeah, the treatment and the cure. Watch how you treat people out here, man. Because if you know the truth, why not tell the people the truth? The only people that's gonna deprive you of the truth are those who want to see you fail, want to see you struggle, don't want to see you succeed. So watch those people who act like they know the truth. You can tell a motherfucker knows something by the way they look, not by what they say, but just by the way they look. You feel me? Their aura, their energy, you can detect it. Well, I can. You feel me? So peace be with you. You know what I'm saying? YBMGM to the death of me. Your boss must give motivation. Peace. Preach.